BandLab is secretly taking over the world. Let me explain. Past 5 years, BandLab has been buying up a lot of companies and they're becoming like a force. I know your first thoughts when it comes to BandLab is kids on iPhones, people that don't want to invest, low quality music, a lot of bad sounding music. Well, you might be right. It's a lot of low quality, bad music on BandLab. But what I'm about to show you might change your mind moving forward. Like, look at this. Create today, go global tomorrow. Music distribution made easy. Get your music on major platforms. Keep 100% royalties with BandLab membership. So they're putting it behind a paywall. I don't know what the exact amount is, but they allow you to try it free. Add your music, enter your details, release your music, earn royalties. Keep 100% of the revenue received from your releases with BandLab membership. Easily submit a release on any device coming soon on mobile. We'll review and send it out to streaming services within 2 business days. For the people that do record quality music on BandLab for free, they can pay whatever the membership is and they can go from BandLab directly to the platform. They don't have to go nowhere else. And the second thing, BandLab owns Airbit now. So for the people that don't use BeatStars or the other platforms, but they use Airbit, you can literally sell your beats to people on BandLab. Or if you're on BandLab looking to buy beats, you don't even have to leave BandLab to buy beats, because most of the producers that know about this, they can get their beats leased, and you can buy leases and shit through BandLab because they own Airbit now. If you don't believe me, look at the screen. It says music creation firm BandLab bought Beats Marketplace Airbit in February. If you're a producer, you want to try to get some beats off to BandLab rappers. If you're a BandLab rapper trying to find beats that you actually want to buy and lease, hey, shop Airbit, because shit, right here. Like, if you're a producer, you could tap into a whole community, make some extra money, whatever. Sound kits, whatever the fuck you want to sell. It's looking like you can sell it here through this shit. The third company that BandLab bought, they bought Reverb Nation, and you probably don't even know what that is, but let me explain one of the cool features that I see that came from Reverb Nation. This feature is called Fan Reach. It's literally like an email list for your fans. Like, this is kind of nuts, right? You can share your new music to your subscribers so they don't miss a beat. You can add a personal touch, grow your fan base. So it's basically looking like, hey, you can share the link, email link, gather fans. Like, you can choose what to share, new track, new album, custom message. This is literally an email list. You can do shit like this with MailChimp and other things, but it's like, dog, like a 78% open rate, 13 click rate. Like, look right here. Like, reach your fans on the go from the app, all this shit. Like, you can see here, the emails and shit over here. That's wild. Like, you can really talk to your fans, get your music out there. So if you drop a new song, put it on there. Like, even if you don't use BandLab to record your music, there are people over here that fuck with rappers. Like, there are fans of artists over here. You can build a following. Like, if you don't have a way to connect your fans with like a MailChimp or do email marketing or email list or a website to really go direct to your fans, this might be an option for some people. And to be honest, this video ain't even sponsored by BandLab. I'm just showing you, like, yo, they're taking over shit. Like, if they buy a couple other things, like, shit gonna get crazy, because a lot of people think BandLab is just, hey, a mobile app and people record bullshit music on it. But this shit going up. It says all-in-one creative platform, from music creation to distribution to engaging with your audience. You can do it all on BandLab. Like, bruh, what the fuck? And then we look at this shit right here. Tips. You can get paid from your fans. Like, you see right here, they can pay you. They can tip you on here. Shit kind of nuts, man. And they don't take no money from you. They don't take no money, right? But it was like, yo, PayPal charges a fee for sending money. So PayPal is the only people that take your money. This shit kind of nuts, man. People will be like, but who uses BandLab? That's like, bruh, stop thinking about other artists supporting you. Think about the person that's on BandLab looking for artists. And if you have fans, they will go wherever you post the music. Because if you want to take your music away from Spotify and all the streaming platforms, and if you want to go directly to consumers, BandLab is free, and you can make money from selling your albums or your singles or just getting direct support from your fans. That's an option. You literally can sell your fucking albums or mixtapes right here. They even say how they stack up. It's talking about some BandLab. You can sell directly to listeners and fans. Immediate payouts. No sign-up fees. No revenue sharing. Unlimited storage and uploads. Best fan experience via bonus materials and 0 fucking ads. Yo, they talking about some, we believe artists must be paid fairly for their efforts. 100% of album sales go to you. It's that simple. Dog. For the people that understand what I'm trying to say here, if you're an independent artist and you have a fan base and you want to monetize your music without putting it on streaming platforms and all this other shit, bruh, BandLab is here. BandLab rappers that can bring their fans to them, they're gonna make some money. If they really abuse these features, like, it's gonna go crazy. And the last thing that you gotta understand about them really kind of trying to take over the world is the fact that BandLab gets shitted on for only being on the phone and lagging and shit online, but them buying Cakewalk actually gave them ability to have a DAW that you can use on PC and Mac. And they created something, it's in beta right now at the time of making this video. It's called Cakewalk Next, which is really like BandLab but a DAW. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This is Cakewalk Next. This is really BandLab if we want to be honest. Like, this is what it is. I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but you see right here, you can link it with your BandLab account. You can use BandLab presets and plugins and all that other stuff right here. Link in the description. If you want to check out the beta, you can. It's a public one. And it's like, dog. Because a lot of people be like, yo, I can't use third-party plugins in BandLab. Dog, you can use third-party plugins in Cakewalk Next, which is really BandLab. And you can record, mix your song, master your song, do all that shit, and then publish it directly to BandLab. They're really giving artists a fair chance because all you need is a chance to really be able to change your life, right? So if you can't really afford certain things, hey, BandLab is making shit very affordable for you to do because it's free. You can upload your music, you can sell your music. It's up to you to build your fan base because they're giving you the opportunity to make money, right? You have to find the people to help you make the money. You see, like, that's selected, like, I'm logged into my BandLab account. It's scanning my VSTs up here at the top. And if you don't think that it's like, this shit looks like BandLab. Like, I can sit here, do all this shit, change my audio. For some reason, it's doing this shit right here. But like, I can change it to my Thunderbolt, change my interface, change the sample rate, the buffer size for any latency, so it's not gonna be any issues. The file formats is WAV. Now I can go, all the BandLab plugins are here except for the auto pitch. I don't know what they're doing with the auto pitch. I hope they sell that plugin because that's gonna be crazy. In here, like the TechLab BA2A, emulation of the famous LA2A compressor. I told y'all. Like, I think the 76 is in here. Yep, the BandLab 76 is in here. They got distortion, the delays, all that. Like, look at this. Like, boom, let's say like we add that and we see that's what it looks like. We can control that right there. That's it. It's a BandLab plugin, right? And we can mix it, do it. And the crazy thing about it, what they have in here, what they don't have in BandLab, we have buses. Like, we can do sends. So on the send, we can go down here. If we want to put the reverb here, and we can route it however we want to. So now you can make BandLab templates per se with sends like you would in Pro Tools and Logic and Ableton and FS Studio. It's kind of crazy. Real simple to use from what I'm looking at. Like, this shit's kind of crazy. Like, if we want to take that out, we just delete it. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, we can do the mic inputs, all that. We change the color of these shits. Like, look at that shit. Then we got a range inspector right here. Sections, like, that's kind of crazy. And then over here, we want to bring this shit up. We can bring this shit up right here. Look, we got waves tone real time up in BandLab Next or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna just call it BandLab Next because that's what it fuck. That's really what it is. They just kept Cakewalk up there for whatever reason, but this shit is BandLab. Like, look at this shit. Like, the macros. This is some Ableton shit. This is like some next level shit, honestly. If you can buy this and it's not too much, but you can still use your third party plugins. And then as you can see right here, we can publish to BandLab. We can export it, but like, look at this. Like, we can send it straight to BandLab. It's kind of nuts, man. Because you really have a DAW. Like, and then templates, bro. We can literally make templates in here. It's going to be something nuts. Then you can manage the templates. Like, I can make you templates. I will make you templates. Honestly speaking, BandLab has secretly been taking over the world. Honestly, like the music world, they're buying up a lot of fucking companies. I wouldn't be surprised if they buy a microphone company, an interface company. That's probably gonna happen at some point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Or Is BandLab gonna become like a streaming platform at some point? I don't know at this point, because they got distribution. You can sell your music on there, get tips and stuff. Like, it's like Bandcamp. You can go direct to consumer. It's like, I don't know. You can live stream on BandLab. I don't know. I don't know what's next. Like, what the hell is next, BandLab? Let me know something.